Good day, to all of our amazing, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Okay, we are launching here with Billion Dollar Mind. In my 30 years of experience, I've been a part of a lot of different launches, pre-launches, betas, just launches. Okay, never seen one that did not go without a few hiccups. So we should expect that as well with Billion Dollar Mind. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you making a deposit. We do know that some of you, for whatever reason, the deposit did not go through. So I'm going to do a couple deposits here. We may wind up getting one that goes through. Great. We may wind up getting one that does not go through. And if that's the case, I want to show you what to do. Okay. All right. So we're coming under e-wallet, then under new deposit. I'm just going to do $1. All right. And so we put in US dollar terms the deposit, and then it's going to convert how much flare. Okay. That's going to be withdrawn from our wallet. Now, I'm already have connected my MetaMask wallet. No. Okay. We're not connected. Okay. Good. So we're going to connect the wallet, left click. Be mindful, there's a bunch of wallets here, right? We can't possibly know all the wallets. So in my training, I'm training on MetaMask. I'm not going to store Flare long term in MetaMask, but I am going to use MetaMask as a conduit to get funds into BDM. And then when I'm ready to withdraw funds. I'm just not going to store long term in MetaMask. Okay. All right. So if you wanted a different wallet, Coinbase, Trust Wallet, if you need support with that, please go and Google it, go and YouTube it. All wallets here, there's over 420 of them. Let's say if you wanted to use Exodus, you could use Exodus, and you just type it in, and there's Exodus. Okay, I'm going to use MetaMask. Left click. It's going to have me to open up my MetaMask. I'm going to click next. Now, I want to see where it says billiondollarmind.io. All right. It's connecting. Then I want to give it permission. Going to confirm. And it is now connected my wallet. Not only that, but it's telling me how much Flare I have in that wallet. So I can always go up here in my wallet and just confirm. Yep. All right. It's reading it properly. Okay. All right. It is also showing portions of my wallet address. All right. So I can go up here and see, okay, yeah, that's portions of my wallet address. That's right. So now I'm going to click on submit deposit. Left click. It's going to bring back up my MetaMask. I need to confirm. I need to confirm. Okay. And if you're doing this on the phone, you might have to scroll down a little bit. So some people maybe didn't see the confirm part. So I'm going to click confirm. And that deposit was successful. Okay. So I could go back to my deposits and I can see that that was successful. Okay. Then I could go to my dashboard and I just had some commissions come in. But I know what that was saying before. And so good. All right. So we're good there. We're good there. Now, what happens? I'm going to see if I can do a transaction that does not go through. Let's see if I can do one that does not go through. So I'm back under new deposit. Next. Connect wallet. All right. Next. All right. Let's say for whatever reason I did not hit confirm. Okay. So maybe I didn't see the confirm on my phone or what have you. Again, I normally use a PC. All right. Connection decline. Now I want to go over here to deposit history. And now it's going to show that I have a deposit pending. If you have a deposit pending as of how the system is constructed right now, you won't be able to make another deposit unless you come over here and cancel this deposit. All right. So some of you have reported that you have things pending, and that could have happened because of a little bug or what have you. Okay. Before I did this successful deposit right here, I had a um, I had an unsuccessful deposit. It just kept saying pending. I did everything right, all right, but it just kept saying pending, and that's because we're going to have little bugs here or there. So all you do is come over here. Now let me show you. Let me show you before I go away from here. So we've got a pending transaction, right? So if I come over here to new deposit and I try to make a deposit, all right, let's try to make a $2 deposit. Okay. Next, it's going to say pending deposit. You have a pending deposit. You cannot create a new deposit until your pending deposit is completed. Okay. All right. So if you have a pending deposit and check your MetaMask, make sure that the funds didn't leave your MetaMask or whatever your wallet happens to be. Okay. Now, if you can see that you have funds that left your wallet, but it's still showing pending, then we need to know. Come into the Telegram room for right now and let us know. Okay. All right. Um, so what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to hit the down arrow and I'm going to cancel this transaction. Okay. I'm going to cancel. Important reminder, if a confirmed transfer has been made. So if you see on your end that the money was sent or that the flare was sent, but you're not seeing it in the back office, okay, instead of canceling it, email support@billiondollarmind.io with the transaction ID. I'll show you how to get the transaction ID in just a few moments, okay? All right, so right now I'm going to cancel this. All right, so now that that's canceled, let's do another deposit. I'm going to do $3 this time. Okay. I'm going to click next. I'm going to connect my wallet. And by the way, let me see. Before I do that, let's go to my dashboard. I've got 290 in there, right? So when I finish this deposit, I should have 293. So $3. This is how much Flair is going to send me next. Well, still says I have a pending deposit. Give me a moment. All right. So do you see what just happened there? Okay. I started to make a deposit, then I came back out of it. And so it's got pending. It's not going to let me go forward. I know that this is not a real deal. That was, I didn't send in $3. So I'm going to cancel this. Yes, cancel it. Now I'm going to go back and make another deposit. Let's make this one $5. Okay. All right. I'm going to click next, connect my wallet. I'm doing MetaMask. Click next, confirm. All right, good, good, good. Submit. Now let me confirm. I've clicked. And that's successful. Back to deposits. And there we go. We're good. Okay. Now, a successful deposit should show a transaction ID. A successful deposit should show a transaction ID. If you have a deposit that's sitting over here and pending, okay, then I need you to go and get your transaction ID. This is also referred to as a hash. If you're using another wallet, you may need to Google or YouTube, how do I find the hash for a transaction, or how do I find the transaction ID? If you're using Coinbase as an example, or you're using Bifrost as an example. Okay. Now, I'm using MetaMask. So what I would do is I would come up to my MetaMask, and you see here. All right. So let's say that you just did a transaction. It's pending. And you come up here and you say, I'm opening up my MetaMask. I'm going under activity. And hey, this looks like from my side, everything left my wallet. Okay. So I would simply click on to here. All right. And then copy this transaction ID. All right. And then you'd want to get this transaction ID to us. So give me just a moment. So I'm going to post that transaction ID. All right. So your transaction ID is going to be a much longer a thread of numbers and letters than your actual wallet address. All right. So now I just want to confirm I got the right transaction ID. So you can see here, this transaction ID ends in E188. E188. Okay. So let's assume that you've got a pending transaction. All right. So let's say that it was pending over here, and for whatever reason, the system's not reading a transaction ID, but you go to your wallet. All right. This is why it's easier if you were to use MetaMask, at least to get started. I can help you out a lot more. Okay. All right. And you look at the last transaction, you click onto it. Okay. And now you can see, all right, it's 305 flare for basically $5. Okay. 498 here. Copy your transaction ID, get that to us, all right, so that it can be manually processed if necessary. All right? Okay. So, congratulations for those of you that are already in the system, for those of you who have been able to make your first donations. Congratulations. We will see you on our next live Zoom. Let's transform the world together, starting with yours.